kill flows, Nintendo Switch. I'm on some shit that's monumental, magical, artificial intelligence. Jotted down on scribes, the last of a dying breed. They wonder how I survived. Turpentine, turn the tide, go.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is your boy AshTheMan bringing in the noise. Oh man, if you ask me, man, I took a longer break than I expected, but it's 2023 and it's time for me to give you guys an update, let you guys know what's going on and everything, and we can take it from here in saying that we're going to get this year started off right. So first thing first, what I'm going to cover is what's been going on in the personal life. So if you're close, you'll understand like 2021 was not a good year for me whatsoever. A lot of event things happened, and I pretty much had to take a step back for quite a while to kind of figure things out, seeing where I wanted to go in life and everything like that. Now, all the way up until this point, your boys have definitely made some improvements, not huge, but improvements on oneself, so I can reflect on being a better person than I was. And honestly, I'm loving the results. Now, as far as the channel goes, before the year ended for 2022, I was working on a segment called The Round Table. I am still going to go push for the Round Table. It's just some kinks and stuff that I want to get going before I get the Round Table going. Now, the Round Table, again, is going to consist between myself and 3 to 4 others, where we talk about a topic. It could be a game, it could be an anime, and we just talk the ins and out about it. I try to get people in like a week before to let them know who's going to be a part of it, who's not, and then we tackle various topics. It's not just going to be only topics that I come up with. I want everybody to kind of like join in and get a piece of that, of that round table. And again, it's mainly going to be consisted of anime and gaming. And we going to be talking various topics of it. It could be about a character, storyline, structures, maybe a make-believe kind of wish list for it. Never know. But that's something that I am going to start pushing forward with. YouTube Shorts, I actually ran some tests with it and see what I wanted to do with that. I am going to get more involved with posting with YouTube Shorts. And that way, it could be a little bit outside of gaming and anime, kind of be into stuff like that I am into. Maybe, like share a post of something that happened on Facebook, or like wrestling, or somebody talking, or something inspirational, something like that. I mean, of course, this channel is mainly about me with the background of like anime and gaming, but it's more to AshTheMan of that. But I'm definitely going to be diving more into the YouTube Shorts. Now, I know one of the things that a lot of people talked about whenever I was streaming last year was what's going on with the internal vintage podcast. I haven't got a chance to sit down and talk with JJ yet. I mean, me and JJ talk, we just haven't got a chance to talk about it because it's things that both of us been working on in the background. But I will say, I ain't going to call it an idea that's going. We definitely going to kick things back up. But it's definitely changes that I want to make to it, basically on how the structure has been going with YouTube and how the whole community and who surrounding myself with basically coming around. So with that being said, I definitely will be trying to take a chance to sit down and talk with JJ about it, and probably change it up instead of it being like every Friday, like every other week, to kind of give ourselves more time to focus on other things too, not so much of the dedication for it. So yeah, that's something that I'm not going to close out or throw out the window. Now, other things with the channel, I'm still going to be doing my anime reviews, and I'm probably going to go back and review some anime that I checked out during the fall season, just because of like how hyped the fall season was and everything. And I'm just was real excited. And I mean, this current time with anime, things are definitely jumping off good. So do be expecting me to do some expressions or first expressions about certain anime that have released, because I'll tell you right now, Vinland Saga definitely doing good for me. So yeah, anime reviews will still be there. I'm gonna get back into doing manga discussions, because I do read manga. I just don't talk about too much manga a lot. I don't like spoiler things for the anime viewers, but at the same time, some of the videos that I did that was kind of like a manga discussion definitely did come back with some good feedback. So I'm definitely going to get back into that. So of course, the live stream with the games is definitely going to be a good highlight whenever I go live. So that is something that will be here to stay. So definitely going to get backtracked on that. So yeah. But moving forward, I actually just want to give a few people a shout out. And that don't take away for the people that I don't mention. I just want to say that these are some of the people that I honestly have, not only just like grown as a friendship, but they real cool channels, real cool people that I had a chance to meet. So first off, always, and it's a pleasure, my boy JJ Starwin. Me and JJ, been doing this for a while, and as much as our channels is similar in some ways, our channels definitely do have, a bit of a difference, but definitely respected from one another. Every time I'm able to, kind of have a one-on-one with JJ, we kind of talk about things, man. It's the big homie. So definitely shout out to JJ Starwin. If you haven't subscribed to his channel, please do, man. JJ awesome. Sigma Jones. Now, funny how I got a chance to meet Sigma Jones. I came across like a live stream he did, right? And then right after I got a chance, looked at his video, and I seen JJ in there. I was like, JJ, I didn't know. He was like, yeah. He's like, oh man, you finally got a chance to check out Sigma Jones. And I'm like, I told you about him a while back. And I was like, huh, for real? I'm like, I don't remember. Memory kind of bad sometimes. But started peering up, started listening to it, and definitely the brother shares a lot of info, especially on the Japanese culture, and it's very informational. And he not only just talk about that, but he dived into a lot of entertainment, weekly podcasts, villain of the month, talk about certain other values of entertainment. The guy knows his stuff, and some of the people I met through these podcasts are really awesome. So definitely big shout out to Sigma Jones. Thirdly, I want to give a shout out to J Chip. J Chip, retro gamer, playing modern games. He watches anime, man. Dude is awesome. And he asked me a few times to do a little collaboration in some of his videos. Very funny, very informational, based on the other people that was involved too. And it was real good to kind of dive into something that didn't just only focus on the content that I do, but with others. And just to know that J Chip himself, actually asked me to be a part into it, man, I was happy, and we always get a chance to talk about certain things behind the background, ask about certain games. It's real good. So I honestly gotta say, it's always a pleasure to always work and talk to J Chip. So if you haven't already, subscribe to J Chip, and if I didn't say it, subscribe to Sigma Jones also. Now, lastly, I want to give a shout out to my boy Kage. Now, Kage, I met through Jacob, awesome dude too. But I had a chance to really had to sit down and really talk to Kage on numerous occasions. Very awesome dude. He knows his voice actors when it comes to gaming and anime, and dude is definitely informational about that. So definitely have to give him a shout out. Kage, you awesome dude. If you haven't already, check out his channel too. Any of his people that I mentioned, I definitely have them saved to some of my favorite channels on the YouTube page, so you can definitely find them out. And anybody else that's on there is definitely awesome people too. Check them out. But other than that, that is the update, y'all. That is the plan going for 2023. I'm definitely going to be more involved in being more interaction with my social media, especially when it comes to Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and of course definitely YouTube. I am going to be still diving into the man talk. That's one thing I forgot to mention. The man talk ain't going nowhere. I did a little bit change to the man talk when it first released up until now, and the man talk is going to be how you get to know AshTheMan outside of the game and the anime. Surprisingly, I am a writer. I like to write poetry a lot. I do watch a bit of wrestling, regular watching TV. I think one of my favorite shows of all time, actually two of them, is The Big Bang Theory, and at the top of that list, will always be the 70s show. They just brought out the 90s show, and I've definitely been excited about that. But you get a chance to know me basically on a personal level, thoughts, pattern, and what's my point of view on certain things. And some things will be highlighted from the media or just a topic just so that you can get an idea of what's going on with you. But I may do a special event to kind of give an update on certain life changes. But other than that, that's about it. And I want to thank you guys for still being subscribed to the channel, still showing your boy love and support. It's always a pleasure. And if you want to reach out to me, you can check me out on one of these social medias, because I definitely will respond. But other than that, you guys have a wonderful one. Peace. Thank you guys for watching. It's always a pleasure to have you. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that notification button to get all of my uploads. And I want to give a special shout out to all my Patreon subscribers. Thank you so much for the support for the channel. And again, I will see you guys next time. Peace.